What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today I'm back with another review / on feet of the Air Jordan 4 Black Cat. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the instrument, I'm back with another review / on feet of the Air Jordan 4 Black Cat. Alright, man, if you guys haven't been living under a rock, if you haven't checked out the pickup vlog, you should be checking it out right now. You know I got these guys pretty much from DTLR, and it's time to get these guys in the studio and get just like a up close and personal review on these guys right here. I did a drip or skip. Now I'm pretty much dropping like a review on feet, and then I did that pickup vlog, and I will admit they're looking nice. So y'all already know I got these joints right here in hand, and I will say in person, these joints are looking super duper nice. I even get a little bit of a close up for you guys right here on the camera. Hopefully I get a little bit of focus action on this right here. And yeah, all the squeakiness and all the ashiness joint, I really don't care, right? Okay. Now, if you guys haven't also been living on a rock, I got these guys, well, I had these guys in hand, in store, when they dropped last time in 2020, and I passed up on them. I mean, literally, I did 2 mall vlogs back to back within a week scenario. So within 2 weeks, they sat for like 2 weeks, and then they disappeared, and then we know they skyrocketed up on the resale market. But back then on the 2020 pair, there was a jump man. But now we got that Nike logo on right here, man. And I will say, I am very, very happy with these guys right here. Hopefully I get a little bit of focus action right here. Nike check on this, which is, I think, right? I'm pretty sure when I go back to my 2020 vlog, I didn't probably say it, but that was one of the reasons that kind of held me back from copying these guys right here. But now I couldn't wait. Now I've heard all the, hey, the quality sucks, or the squeakiness, and I don't want to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? I can make a separate video, probably go live on what I really feel about the people who had their negative thoughts about this shoe, right? And I'll leave it right there, but let's pull out the other pair and also get a look at the box right here in hand. Now, I feel like this is the box right here. Here's that like that little print on this joint right here. Gotta give you guys a little bit of close up on this. Hopefully we get a little bit of focus action on this right here. Hopefully not too much lighting on this one joint. And let's pop the top on this joint, and yeah. So hopefully visuals are looking good right here. I'm trying to make sure I really pay attention right here. They come individually wrapped, so you know I already got one out. And here's the other one here. Let's get this joint, and yeah. No extra laces. And here is the receipt from DTLR for the people who actually like care, you know what I'm saying? I got it upside down, but yeah, that's the DTLR joint receipt. You know, that's kind of been like my go-to lucky spot lately. And let's grab the other pair. Sorry for all the rambling. I'm gonna set this box down, and because there's nothing extra like special in this joint right here. And yeah, here is the second one. Boom, right here all up in your grill. Yeah, now the only thing I will say this, and y'all know I'm gonna do a separate like short video on how to lace these guys loosey goosey. They come laced a little too light, too tight for the kids' liking, but overall though, man, can you really go wrong with an all black shoe? Now I think when these originally dropped, it was like what, 2006? And then we got them again in 2020, and here we are in 2025, right? Okay, sometimes I'm gonna keep it 100. I really don't keep up with the year sometimes, but I don't regret my purchase right here. You know, me and Dunks have been texting each other about these guys right here, and I know for a fact if he can get his hands on them, he will probably got these right here. A little bit of front action of these super duper tight lacing. Hopefully the camera's doing some type of justice right here. And as you can see, it's got that Nike logo, I think, inside of the joint, if I'm not, no, yeah, Nike logo inside of that joint. Hopefully the camera does a little bit of justice if you can't tell. And of course, we got the Nike logo on the back, and then we got the Nike joint on the bottom of the joint right here. Stuff that may not seem like it matters. And of course, if you guys haven't been living on the rock, we know why the squeak. I didn't want to address this, but I'm gonna go ahead and address this. The squeakiness is because of pretty much the way this like plastically material kind of just rubs against this joint right here. But I mean, to be honest, dog, if that's a deal breaker for you, get out the way and let somebody who really want these guys cop them, right? Okay, and that's just my thoughts on it. I'm gonna leave it right there. Looks like we got a little bit of widow's peak on the toe box here. Hopefully we can get a little bit of more focus action on that right there. A little bit, not too much, but just enough. And I feel like this is a great shoe that all over purpose. If you gotta dress up for, you know, any type of event that requires you to dress all black, or you gotta go to, like, and I don't want to say anything negative, but I mean, there's certain events that, you know, you kind of wear all black. I feel like this is a great go-to where you can dress this shoe up, you can dress it down. You got a lot of versatility when it comes to an overall all black shoe. Now, they call these the Black Cats because that's one of Michael Jordan's many nicknames, to the best of my knowledge, right? And if I'm wrong, feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section. But overall, though, dope shoe. No special like thing about this one right here. I knew I couldn't let this slide through the cracks right here, man. Now, if y'all have been subbed up to the channel, like I said, I let them slip through the cracks. And to be honest, even if I would have copped the 2020 pair, I know it was gonna happen. I would have like literally probably been doing the same video here in 2025 and probably getting ready to tell you guys I'm gonna sell the 2020 pair, right? Okay, so pretty much what? 5 years later, we got them again, and yeah, I mean, I feel like Jordan Brand and Nike them did a spectacular job. I don't hate it at all. There's no hates on it. I feel like, really, I don't see any major quality control issues. I'm kind of like expecting my shoe. Is there a little bit of glue-like stings around the like toe box area? Yes. But again, if you look at probably majority of your Jordan sneakers, you'll probably find that down the rabbit hole. Right down from my Travis Scott Air Jordan 4s, glue stain problems out the wazoo. But I don't regret it though. So anyway, what do you guys think of my latest pickup? Yeah, man, you know, all over. Just getting a little spinner Rooney right here, man. And yeah, I love these guys, you know what I'm saying? And salutes to the people who did catch a pair. I know that some people saying it was an easy cop, some people saying it wasn't. I know the bigger sizes were a little bit more harder to cop, but I feel like with a little bit of footwork, you should be able to get, you know, your hands on a pair of these. If not, who knows, they may restock, man. I feel like this was a great shoe to drop for Black Friday, all black shoe. It just makes sense. Jordan Brand, sometimes they get the memo. Sometimes, you know, it is what it is. But keep in mind, we got a new CEO working in that spot. I ain't gonna say he's new to Nike, but he's new in that position to the best of my knowledge. So yeah, anyway, what do you guys think of my latest pickup of the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats, man? I'm gonna go and get out of this thing and stop rambling and roll to that on feet. Y'all definitely hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And sub up to the channel if you're new. Of course, my name is Jeremy Jones, and what I normally do is make content about sneakers, occasional trial hauls, and yeah, I'm officially out this thing, man. Peace. Squad.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I treat the beat like it's a reverend. I tell the truth like, Father, forgive me, these are all my confessions. Man, this wasn't luck, it was destined. I done lost homies who been with me since Ed and Eddie, who flip like confetti. And then when you back, they back to call you dog. That shit can get petty. Bitch, don't get no dap to me, nigga. Funny thing about talking behind my back is that it just keep coming back to me, nigga. Was off for a sec, now it's back to me, nigga. You mad at me, this ain't what I want, man, this what it had to be. This is that late night working after 3, man. This is why my old girl was mad at me. This why I'm your majesty, man. The click is the tightest, the pussy the tightest, the drinks are the coldest, the future the brightest, the feet not divided, the love is divided, and I just got it, thank God that we got it. Bless. I don't know what I would do without a crew. Look like we robbed the bank, but all we make is deposits. Your profit will profit, oh God.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know. I haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. I'm way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, I'm way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, way up, I feel blessed. I ain't gonna say that we back or nothing, cause that implies that we're back from something. If we're back from something, it's some checks you owe us. I expect that payment, nothing less or over. I don't need the favors that you asked me for. I could give 2 fucks about where the Grammys go. I just gave out Grammys on my Instagram. The Moby young boys, the business, man. It is what it is. Trust me, you get what you give. Yeah. You gotta come to my side and see how we live. Yeah. I cannot see heaven being much better than this. Yeah. Blessings on blessings for me and my niggas from the 6. Look at what we did. Yeah. Be quiet, I'm doing a toast. For niggas that don't really do shit, I swear I'll be doing the most. Stop worrying about whoever's next. I am just worried about my mama worrying less. I think I'm famous enough. I don't need any more press. I am convinced I'm the only one left that's still doing this shit, man. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know. I haven't had a good time in a long time.
I feel